Hi, I'm Courtney, and welcome to the Pets Digest, where we discuss all things dog gut health and longevity through diet. Today, I am continuing the series about arthritis in dogs, and we're going to talk about 5 ways to relieve your dog's arthritis naturally. So, a little background about me, in case you are new here. The Pets Digest is a blog that I started in 2019 because of my dog Chi Chi. So, let's just jump right in. So the food that you feed your dog can really affect their quality of life. And also arthritis, it can cause a lot of issues with them. So you want to make sure that even if you are trying to, help them naturally, you still want to see your vet. They may need some medication, some NSAIDs, or something else that they can kind of help them through the tough times when they're in a lot of pain. And I always tell people that while I am a vet, I'm not your vet. And I recommend that you, before you change anything in their diet, before you supplement anything, make sure you speak with your vet first. The first thing that I would say that naturally can really help your dog is hydration. So, making sure that they have adequate water is actually one of the easiest things you can do to ensure that your dog gets the help that they need for their joints. You want to make sure they're really well hydrated, and this may mean leaving water for them out to drink freely and as they please, which may lead to more walks outside. But if it makes them feel a little better, it's probably worth it. Water makes up more than 75% of your dog's cartilage, and cartilage is what sits between the bones so that the bones don't rub together, and because that's what causes pain when the bones are rubbing together. So you can see why they may need proper hydration. So make sure you check your dog's skin tint, and I'm sure you can check out some videos about that, and maybe I'll try to do one to check, make sure they're not dehydrated and they're really really well hydrated. Water also gets rid of toxins by flushing them out, and it can subsequently reduce any type of inflammation that your dog may have. So, and arthritis is basically just inflammation of the joints. So if you feel that your dog's not drinking enough, you can also add some warm water to their meals if you're feeding them dry food or bone broth that's made for dogs. You can add that to their water. It may entice them, or to their foods. It may entice them to get a little bit more liquid. The second thing is through diet. So, like I said before, diet is really important. It can really help with pain and um, you know, and stopping any further degeneration of the joints. So there are few foods that includes a lot of omega-3 fatty acids like green-lipped mussels and fatty fish like salmon that have been shown to alleviate some pain in dogs that suffer from osteoarthritis. I do have another video about supplements too, so if you want to check that out, I go a little bit further in depth. Or if you want to read about it, it's on my blog as well. But there are so many supplements on the market now for dogs that have arthritis, and it can help with joint issues, and it may help to preemptively help with any further degeneration, like I was saying before about omega-3 of their joints. So you want to make sure that if you decide to put them on any supplements, that you speak with your vet first about some of the best options for your dog, especially if they're on any medications, because sometimes these ingredients can interfere with medications. They do work sometimes a lot of the same ways. So you want to make sure you do that. Another thing is weight loss. So, as I discussed in one of the previous videos, arthritis is usually worse in overweight dogs or larger dogs, and this is due to the increased pressure of their joints. If your dog is overweight and has arthritis, make sure that you get them to lose some weight. This probably will help them feel better tremendously. And the last thing is herbs and spices. So there are a lot of herbs and spices like turmeric, which has curcumin, that have been shown to have some anti-inflammatory properties and antioxidant properties, which can relieve some arthritic symptoms in dogs. So check that out as well. And like I said, many supplements will already have turmeric in it. They'll already have omega-3s in it. So before and sometimes food, if you have your dog on a certain food for arthritis, it will also have these things in it too. So make sure you check that out first. So I like to keep these videos really, really short. If you want more information, you can check out my blog, The Pets Digest, and join the email list. I send out a weekly email to everyone about dog health, and you get links to free events, free courses, free resources, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.